What if the perfect travel destination existed? Okay, nothing is perfect, but Kosovo might be close. So far, we've had incredible conversations with locals, stared in awe at the amazing scenery, and marveled at both the culture and the history. In the next 2 days, we chase storybook waterfalls, wander through UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and everything in between. With such a perfect plan, nothing can go wrong. He just dropped us off and said we gotta get on this bus. Just went to the information office and chatted with Jacob and the other people in there. They gave a ton of amazing ideas, including a waterfall. And then there's a UNESCO heritage site here. So I think we found the plan for today. Just gotta go make sure Kelsey's out of bed and we'll get going.
Let's go. There was a dog in the stream there drinking water, and I looked at it and I'm like, that dog is so cute. And then Ben's like, don't look at it, keep going, it's gonna follow us. And sure enough, it came up to follow us. But I think everyone is so cute. I just want to set up an animal shelter and take them all in. Made it here at the right time, only have to wait like 5 minutes or so. Hot though, it's really hot.
Bus driver took a quick little detour. Just got off the bus and supposedly we have about a 10-minute walk now. And I'd also like to say that I just triumphed in the most epic game of rock, paper, scissors with a 10-year-old boy on the bus.
And it's actually a 30-minute walk to the waterfall, 2 kilometers. It is cool traveling somewhere that doesn't get a lot of tourists, because we were on the bus with like only locals, and there was like an older lady in front of us. She was like talking to me in Albanian, and of course I didn't understand anything, so I just assumed she was asking me where are we going. So I showed her my Google map. I'm like, oh, we're going to Radaci. And she was like, okay, yeah, good, you're on the right bus. But it's like everyone was just checking in with us of like, what are you doing here? Like, do you know where you're going? And making sure that we made it to the right place. And then same, when we got off the bus, that same lady was like talking to the driver like, oh, stop here, they want to get off. And then everyone in the bus was like, yeah, get off here. So it's really cool how it's like everyone helps you out.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah, we had no idea what we were doing.
I would say that's a sign that we're right. Sort of looks like we just stumbled onto a private golf course. Just walking up to the cave. I'm really excited to see this cave. It's got a lot of good press, as they say. We've deliberated. It's €2.50 each. And we've decided that we're gonna do it because if €2.50 each is our limit for not doing something, then we're never gonna do anything at all.
The cave is 2 million years old, but we do not know who was the first person to actually explore this cave. It's called the Gallery of Pools or Tubs. All these little pools that you see here, they were naturally made by the slow flow of the waterfall.
That's great. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
We just got out of the cave and it was really interesting.
Totally worth it. Would do it again.
Yeah, we learned lots about it. It's 3.6 kilometers long in total. And then the other entrance to the cave is actually an archaeological site. So they found evidence of humans living there in the past. So they're there excavating it, and so it's not open to the public. So got really lucky because it was closing at 4:30 and we were the last tour to go through, and then right after it they walked home. So yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah, we've definitely been on the good side of fortune lately.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
And the White Drain waterfall. All right, we're gonna head out now and catch a bus that we think exists. We're gonna go and try and find it if we can and try and get back to Peja on the bus.
And we're going to hope for the best. We just saw the bus that dropped us off go back in the same way that it was going when we got dropped off, so we're assuming that it will turn around and come back this way.
I'm gonna ask this kind man here if he knows.
All right. You just talked to the guy over there and things are positive?
I think so. He said bus.
Nice.
So I think that means bus to Peja, I hope.
Shout out the guy in the cabin over there.
We made it on the bus. I can't believe we actually made it to the right place at the right time and the right bus came and that we're actually on the bus back. This is great.
He just dropped us off and said we got to get on this bus. Okay, now we truly made it.
So the guy just was like, bus, and pointed at this one, and we're like, I was like, hey, how? He's like, bus. He stopped. We got out. We ran to this one.
With the benefit of like 2 minutes of thinking about that, I don't know how that managed to happen, and I have no idea how we're on a bus going to Peja. He just happened to catch up to another bus that just happened to be dropping someone off, that just happened to wait long enough that we got on it. It's the exact same bus driver that dropped us off,
Yeah. It's all very confusing.
Feeling very grateful that we made this bus, though.
Yeah.
Because the walk back would have sucked and the taxi was going to be very expensive.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad we're on it. I just don't know how we are. Made it back to the bus station where we started.
we did.
That actually went so smoothly. I was not sure it was going to, but we did it.
We did. For dinner, there was only one choice. We came here our first night in Peja and had been back each night since. We'd made some great friends, and besides, the food was amazing and super affordable. We have been treated like absolute gold at this place. Just unreal.
Yeah.
It's like creamy but rich, but hearty. So good.
And mine has all the vegetables you could ever want. Looks so good.
Arrow. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Sit down, my friend. This is Errol.
His personal chef. He came here and we became friends.
I cannot pay him enough for being a chef.
He says we live his friendship.
Yeah. This is my wife. Anyways, this is Errol. Well, he got his brother to bring us bracelets.
This one, his grandma made, and that one someone gave to him.
At a rave.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Friendship bracelets.
Fit check. Dress is from a man in Morocco who made this for me, and socks are Stance. They're from NBC.
We've just been doing some editing and travel planning. We booked our accommodation for the next few days. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Heard amazing things. So without further ado, okay, so a little backdrop on this place. The Patriarchate of Peć Monastery is a Serbian Orthodox monastery that's been around since the 13th century. Besides being gorgeous, it's also the historical seat of both the Serbian archbishops and patriarchs, and in 2006, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Did we mention it's stunning?
This is so beautiful.
Well, that was so cool.
It was so peaceful in there. It was so relaxing. You just heard the birds chirping, the river flowing, and there was like no one there. And then the monastery itself was so cool. It was covered in paintings the whole way.
Like exquisite paintings.
Yeah, it was so cool. And then there was like these velvet hanging things.
Now we're gonna head back to the apartment and
Do our laundry.
do our laundry, and then we're gonna go for dinner and hang out with our new friends. But yeah, awesome, eh? So fun.
That was really cool.
Okay, let's go.
We just got back from dinner. It's fun to see our new friends again. Now we're just gonna pack up because we have the bus tomorrow morning. We're going
To Skopje in North Macedonia. We'll see you in the morning and we'll all head to North Macedonia. If you wanted to subscribe, you know, you could.
It'd be cool, but like, no pressure.